Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna kind of do a little self-care video. I'm currently in school becoming an esthetician, so I wanted to show you guys my updated skincare routine. So let's go ahead and get into washing the face. So we're gonna start with the Dermalogica pre-cleanse. My school is partnered with Dermalogica, so currently those are the products that I'm using. I did have a lot of makeup on the night before, so just trying to make sure I really am thorough with the pre-cleanse. It's basically an oil that will remove any makeup or residue. Once you do the pre-cleanse, you want to go in with your, excuse me, you want to go in with your sponges and remove that. So this is the first part of cleansing. And then the second part of cleansing will, of course, be like your regular cleanser to cleanse your skin. Right now, I'm just making sure it's all removed from my skin. And like I said, I did have on a lot of makeup the night before. My sponges looked really gross. We're gonna go into cleanser. I'm using the special cleansing gel, again by Dermalogica. I have a bowl of water sitting next to me, so you just want to lather that in your hands and then begin cleansing the face. You want to make sure that you're getting in the creases of your face, under your chin. For me, my nose is a very problematic area. I have a lot of clogged pores on my nose and under my chin. So definitely making sure I'm scrubbing those areas. And then once I am done cleansing, I just go back in with those same sponges, and then I'm just gonna remove the cleansing gel from my face. And then we're gonna begin to move on to our next step, which would be to exfoliate. Once again, showing you guys my sponges, they were disgusting. So now we're gonna move on to the daily micro exfoliant. So what you wanna do is put that in like a bowl. I have I have little silicone bowls that I mix mine in when I do my facials. You don't need a lot of water, so literally all I do is take my brush and I kind of just like dip it into the water, dip it into the bowl, and let like the little bit of water drip in there, and then I kind of like mix it and stir it. And then if I need to add water, as you can see, I'm just adding water with my hand, mixing it up. You want like a kind of moussey look. You want it to almost look like egg whites, but kind of foamy. I don't know if that makes sense. Here is me showing you guys the consistency. So that's the consistency that you're kind of looking for. At this time I was kind of just waiting on my steamer. It was being a little stubborn. So this is my portable steamer, guys. It works so good. I got it from Amazon. Hey. I love it. So as you can see, the steam was finally starting to come out. And you'll see like in a second, once the steam kind of like warms up, this like steamer is really, really good. To be a portable steamer, like I love it, honestly. Like it's really, ooh, snap. Hold on, y'all, it caught me off guard. But honestly, like I love it, works so good, and it's like it's so lightweight, so easy to travel with. Like I can kind of take it wherever I go. If I'm, like doing facials on the go, it's like perfect. So the daily micro exfoliant is honestly, if I'm being honest, it's probably my least favorite product that we use. But apparently it's like Dermalogica's #1 product. I don't like it because I just feel like it's so hard to deal with. Like it just, I don't like it. But like having steam is kind of like essential when you do it, because it just makes it easier to like work it into the skin and kind of like helps it actually exfoliate, and it does really help it like get off the skin as well. So I would just recommend using it with steam. It's a lot easier when you use it with steam. Warm towels help a lot too. Y'all, don't mind me. No one really knows why. I'm just childish. I just really, I don't know. I was bored, okay? I was trying to see how much of the steam I could inhale and blow out. Okay, don't judge me, y'all. Back to the task at hand. So yeah, you really just wanna. Ooh, gee. You really just wanna work it in, and make sure you've kind of like really scrub, because like I said, this is just getting that dead layer of skin off. So here I am. I'm showing you guys my portable towel warmer. Towel warmer. This thing does not play. Like right here, the steam that y'all see is just from that towel. Like if you don't get like a portable steamer, I would definitely recommend like at least having like some kind of towel warmer or warm towels, because they'll make it a lot easier to remove the daily micro exfoliant. And then that way anything that's left over, like there's a lot of granules, I think is the word, in the exfoliant, and so they cling to your skin for dear life. But if you have like a warm towel, it makes it so much easier to like remove the leftover residue from your skin. Like I live by the warm towels. I love them. I mean, and when you're doing facials, I feel like this is like the best part of the facial, just kind of like feeling that warm towel on your face. It feels good. It's my favorite part. And as you guys can see, there was just like all this like makeup and stuff that was still like on my skin. That's why it's like so important to just like really wash your face like really, really thoroughly, because like that stuff will really just sit on your skin. Like look at this towel. Look, that's gross. And that's really from like the day before, like, and I mean, I use like a makeup wipe and stuff, but a lot of that is still just sitting on my skin, like clogging my pores, not letting me be great. So, that's why I decided, let me just do a facial today and kind of just really give my skin like that deep cleanse that it like desperately needed. So I just wanted to show you guys the towel again. Like, see, that's nasty. Like all that was on my face. I must be listening to Chris. You liking what you see? Hey, everything designer that's on me. I knew I was listening to Chris Brown, y'all. Y'all know that is my man. Chris Brown, I love you. Ooh. So now we're gonna go into extractions. So I'm gonna use this scrubber first, just to kind of get like a lot of my pores unclogged, I guess is what I'm doing. Yeah. And then I'm going to go in and actually use some of my tools and do extractions as well. On my nose, I have a lot of blackheads. So I'll be using the actual extraction tool to get the blackheads out. Right now, I'm kind of just unclogging the pores, kind of just pushing any of like that nasty, like pus type stuff out of my nose. Yeah, I don't know like the proper term for it. I'm still in school, so give your girl a break. But that stuff, I was getting it out of my nose, and now I'm getting like a lot of the blackheads. Um, like I said, I don't have acne prone skin, but I definitely have like a lot of just like nastiness on my nose, and it's not bad. Like it's not horrible, but like y'all see that? It's disgusting. That is disgusting. So now we're gonna go ahead and tone. You want to always make sure that like after you exfoliate and after you do your mask that you do tone. You just basically want to restore the pH balance of your face after kind of like washing it and cleansing it and everything like that. So it's essential. And now we're gonna go into our mask. I am using the multivitamin mask by Dermalogica. So it just has a lot of different vitamins that are good for your face. I think there's like vitamin A in it. That's like the main vitamin that I remember. I was about to lie and try to tell y'all like a whole bunch of vitamins, but the main one that I remember is vitamin A. So like when you use this mask, you'll feel like a lot of like tingling while it's sitting on your face. You do want to put your mask on and let it sit for like 7 to 10 minutes and kind of just let it work itself into the skin. Right now I'm just kind of like making sure the mask is like evenly distributed all over my face so that I can begin to like rest and let that sit on my face for a minute. So about 7 minutes has gone by. So now that towel was hot as hell, y'all. Y'all think it's the game. That towel warmer does not play. But my mask sat for about 7 minutes. So now I am running my mouth and getting ready to get the mask off my face with the warm towel. It was like tingling a little bit. So I feel like my face kind of like reacted a little bit to the multivitamin mask. I hadn't used it before. So this was kind of my first time. But as you can see, if you look at my cheeks, like right under my eyes and like the apples of my cheeks, they're really, really rosy, like really, really red. It could have possibly been the towel, but that area was like a little bit irritated for me too while the mask was sitting. So I actually went back in and added the Dermalogica cooling mask to my face. And I let that sit for a little bit off camera. Of course, with like editing, it's not really going to look like that. But I did let that sit off camera for a little bit just to kind of like cool my face down and kind of like relax. And then again, I came back in after that and I made sure I used toner. So, like I said, just restoring that pH balance after everything we've kind of like done to the face. We want to make sure we restore it back to its normal pH. That's important. It's essential. Make sure you don't forget that step. So, in addition to just doing like my regular steps, I also decided that I wanted my facial today to be more so of a corrective facial as well. So, I did go in and do some high frequency. So, a few benefits of high frequency, it does help increase collagen growth. It does remove like acne causing bacteria. It helps increase elastin production. It exfoliates dead skin cells. I mean, it overall just helps like the appearance of the skin and the tone of the skin. Helps with like fine lines and wrinkles. So again, like I said, I don't have like super problematic skin, but I mean, you still should treat your skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to make sure that you're giving your skin the works, okay? Because she deserves it. You only have like one, you only have one little face for the rest of your life. So, like I try to treat my girl right, like, so she can do me right when I wear my makeup and things like that. So, I'm just going through doing the high frequency all over. I shocked myself, y'all. Some people prefer to like use the gauze in sections. I just tie like my gauze around my high frequency machine. That way I can just kind of like glide it over the faces I need to. I do dampen mines before I use it, a little while before I use it, and kind of let it sit damp until I'm ready to use it. And that way it gives me like a better slick when I like glide it over my face. And now I'm kind of just wiping my face, like anything that's left over. We're gonna go into our moisturizer. I do like to use a heavier amount of moisturizer. My skin is dry, it's on the drier side. So I just like to make sure that I'm like overly moisturizing my skin because she needs it. She is a dry girl. Lately, because of school, she has not been that dry though. So I'm really excited about that. It is essential that you always have some kind of SPF in your skincare system. Like, I don't care what it is, but you need to make sure that you're like protecting your skin from the sun. So now this is just me checking out my skin. Do y'all see that glow? Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.